Hi everybody, Cannon Beard here. How you doing? Welcome back to the backyard shenanigans. I'm actually in my garage today, and I want to talk about before we get into the episode. I wanted to talk about the quality of the footage that I've had thus far on this and my other channels has been a mixed bag. A lot of it's been recorded on a phone, and I got a brand new camera today. So this intro section right here, and then the second half of this episode will be filmed on this camera right here. But I've already got some footage done earlier on the cell phone. So anyway, I hope the audio is good. I guess I'll find out in editing. Otherwise, I'll have to get a lapel mic eventually. But here we go, on to a new adventure as we start other adventures. And as you can hopefully hear behind me, they're doing well. Let's check them out. Okay, so we've decided to upgrade them. I was cleaning their little bin out and said that it was just too small and decided to do this. They seemed to like it. They were kind of running around and being maniacs right away. But yeah, it's a 4 foot by 4 foot tent, and I got this 4 foot cage, and we'll be able to keep them here until they're, you know, teenagery and full feathered, and we can probably but we'll be able to remove this heating thing before we take them out of here and put them in their actual coop out in the yard. I put a little bit of the alfalfa hay mix stuff that we give the rabbits in here, just a little tiny bit of it, so they can have something to explore and something to. They were actually kind of picking at it and eating it, and they might make a nest out of it. They're too young for that, but and we crushed up a couple of soldier fly worms into some feed on a little block there, and they were picking at it. They actually really liked it, but as you can see, they've been digging little pits everywhere already and running around here and then flapping and stuff. And I've suspended the 2 foods here from wires like this and hooks, so the food in the water isn't going to get stuff kicked in it. And this is actually it's like a rabbit cage, but they can brood out or grow up or whatever in this cage much better than the little bin that they were first in. They're not little tiny poof babies anymore. They got little feathers on them. They're little baby birds now. They're doing a lot better. Not that they were doing bad, but you know, whatever. Oh, here we are, part 2 on the new camera. We put a block of wood in there last night and gave them some treats. I don't know if I don't recall if I put that on the other footage or not, but yeah, we put little treats on there, and they were going crazy on it. And now it's like a little bit of a play thing, actually. So let's put this thing down here and get some up close and personal footage here if we can. Hey, Flappy Bird, what's going on, buddy? Super curious to see what's happening. So there is definitely a pecking order being established even already this young. Flappy Bird here, the little stripy one, that one we believe is the Americana, is we believe to be all female now. We're lucky enough to have identified the buff as a very, very potential male, and we're allowed to trade him in for what we believe to be a female. So we have a good chance that these are all females. That's why we call him Flappy Bird. Or her Flappy Bird, because she's flappy. Good example. But yeah, the buff, we traded in the buff, and we on day 2 we had lost one of these ones here, which is the gold laced something, bantam, gold laced something. I keep forgetting the dang name. I gotta look it up and write it down on my hand or something so I remember. But we were lucky enough that they still had some more, and we grabbed another one and assured us that there was, you know, the occasional death on the first day is sort of, it happens. There was no sort of rhyme or reason to it. It didn't seem obvious, but we did lose one and did replace that one. Anyway, it seems to be going good in here. Again, with the heat mat sort of in the middle here, and then the little heating house thing over there seems to be doing quite well for these little birds. I'll leave the links to in the description here for any of these weird products that we use. But they're doing well. They're growing. They're a lot of fun. And here, I'll show you. Flappy Bird is very, very hand friendly. We've been out here every day trying to play with them by hand. So let's put the camera down here and see if we can. Come on, let's go for a little walk. You pick you up. Come on. See? He's very hand frame. I can't talk. Hand friendly. They're all none of them are scared of the hand. Some of them don't like getting picked up as much as the other ones, but they're all good with the hand. Nobody's scared of it, and that's good. We've been out here playing with them as best we can, and you know, getting them hand friendly. They're looking at that block like they want some food, though. Yeah, but we're trying to get them as hand friendly as humanly possible, because we want them to be both pets and egg machines. You guys gonna be egg machines? Look at them now. All on display. Showing off for the camera. That's about it. That's about the update. Everybody's doing well. They're all pretty cool. They all got different personalities. It's been a lot of fun with these little guys. I'll do another update soon. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. You can follow along the adventure and watch all these little guys grow up.